The San Francisco 49ers may find themselves facing a familiar dilemma as the NFL draft approaches: invest in raw potential or take a calculated swing at proven talent. A recent development out of New York has added an unexpected twist to their decision-making process, and it could shake up their defensive plans in a major way. The 49ers obviously need a defensive end. So they could draft one next week and hope he develops into a good player, or they could for one who was a top 5 pick 3 years ago. New York Giants edge rusher Kayvon Thibodeaux, who was the 5th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, could be available for trade. That's because the Giants currently own the 3rd pick in the upcoming draft. And if they take Penn State edge rusher Abdul Carter, then Thibodeaux could be the odd man out considering the Giants also have edge rusher Brian Burns. Thibodeaux is only 24 years old. He played college football at Oregon and he recorded 11.5 sacks for the Giants in 2023. But in 2024, he regressed and had just 5.5 sacks, which is why the Giants might replace him with Carter, who seems to be a generational talent. Thibodeaux isn't quite that special, but he still has potential and could be worth a 2nd or 3rd round pick. Unfortunately for the 49ers, Thibodeaux is entering the final season of his rookie contract. So if they trade a mid-round pick for him and he struggles, he could leave in free agency and all they'd get in return is a compensatory pick in a few years. Or, if he plays well, they'd have to give him an expensive contract extension. That's why I don't expect the 49ers to trade for Thibodeaux. They're preparing to spend so much money on the quarterback position that I think they'd prefer to have a cost-controlled rookie defensive end than one on the verge of an extension. While the move could inject immediate talent into a position of need, it's not without its risks. With big-picture financial decisions looming, the 49ers must weigh short-term upgrades against long-term stability. One thing certain, what happens next could say a lot about how they plan to build their defense for the future.